can't do the intro today. Day 9. It's day 9. My hair is a mess. I feel exhausted, but we are doing this anyway. We're doing it live. Let's get some light on. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, day 9. I don't know why. So in the evening, I'll just quickly cover this. We're not going to spend any more than 1 minute on this. In the evening, what I do is I wet my hair down, brush it over to the side, and I put the parting there. It looks perfect. I go to sleep and it looks perfect. I wake up and it's always sort of up. Like, I guess maybe what I do, and maybe I do it subconsciously in the night, is just like go like this while I'm thinking, and then it ends up. Look how tall it is. Damn it. Okay, I need to go sort that out. I feel a bit better this morning. Yesterday, I woke up and I felt a bit sort of lost, a bit sort of directionless. I don't know what. There was some questions I had around certain things around the main account videos. What are we going to be doing? What videos are going to be posting? And I just felt a little bit sort of clogged down with it because I couldn't see where we were going. That's not true today. As I mentioned yesterday, I sort of feel like, I don't know, a switch kind of happened, and I can see what we're going to be doing, I think, on the main account now. Well, at least I know what we're going to be doing today, and I kind of know the vibe. And what I'm quite excited for, which I couldn't quite see up until yesterday, is how we're going to connect the vibe of the stream, the vibes here, the vibe on all the little other vlogs we're doing, all the other stuff, all the stuff is going to come together. Because obviously I don't think it makes sense for us to do very like sort of formal experiments or sort of sciencey stuff or any of this, because that obviously it doesn't really connect with the vibe we're doing on stream or here or any of the other places. So I think I've got a sort of tone of voice, if you like, that's going to make sense with everything, and also not lose touch with where we were on there, because you don't want to do something so drastically different like I've done before. For example, when I was doing traveling in Japan last time, if you remember, I did some vlogs before and I was posting them, or even when we streamed before and I was posting the stream stuff onto those accounts. It just didn't make sense. The people there who want to see that, the other stuff, were like, why are you posting random clips of you on streams here? It just was like, didn't make any logic, and I was just sort of trying different stuff. So I ended up getting rid of that on there because it felt like really random, and then going back to the old content we were doing. But it was, again, quite sort of formal and tight. So we're going to try and be very loose with it today. We will be filming, I think, with our setup here. What I need to do today is make some changes to sort of loosen up a little bit. I don't know what. We'll put something on there, I think, to make it a bit more fun. We just need to make it a little bit more fun. I think it's still a bit on the formal side, let's just say. So we're going to be doing that. And then the actual concept we're going to be doing today is the Dalgona candy, those sort of circular candies where you have to cut them out from Squid Game. I don't have this. We won't be doing that crazy stamp. There obviously is that one that's mad, but I'll just be showing how to make them. The idea is quite simple. It's just to test the vibe. My hair is crazy. It's just to test the vibe that I've got in mind for those videos, because as long as it's not too complicated, it means I can start doing them maybe every second day. I think every 2 days is probably a better idea than every day on those, because it's quite involved. But yeah, so I'll show you the process today that we're doing. With that, I'm going to go get ready. I'm just going to go, I need to sort out my hair. I will go get a coffee this morning, but I want to try and, it's expensive. I want to try and not do that as much every morning. Save a bit of money. But it's an expensive routine, because every morning I'm getting the coffee and it's like like £4 something for the coffee every day. So I want to phase that out. Well, go today because I don't want to break the routine while we're just trying something new. But hopefully once we get this new process in, we won't do the routine as much. Anyway, this has been a terrible yap sesh this morning. I'm a bit all over the place, but in a good way. So let's bring that energy forward. I don't know what I'm saying. Right. Okay, so what usually ends up happening when I go to bed is so late that I don't have time pretty much, or I can't be bothered to pack stuff away. So I just end up moving it onto my desk. Obviously now I need to get my desk. So now I need to move stuff here where I've been putting it at the minute. But so I don't have to keep doing this process. We're going to start packing some stuff away now. So let me show you what we do for that. Right, these go here. This was when we were doing the little key, changing the key, the battery in the car key. Right, these go here. Beautiful. Okay. Got our little, this was one of the first shotgun mics we got. Let's put that here. I think what we're going to go do this morning, potentially after I grab some coffee. Basically, I've got this a green wall here. It's actually chalk, which you need to prime before you use. So you can see here, I didn't prime this area. I did afterwards, but what you end up with is a permanent scratch. So yeah, that kind of sucks. What I want to do, I think, is we're gonna go get just a white shelf. Problem is, I want like I'll see if they've got them, but I want maybe like a floating shelf or something like that. Just something to break it up a little bit. I think that would look better. I think it's a bit formal otherwise. Like it looks a bit too much like like there's gonna be good in like education. I'm going for more just sort of relaxed, like you know. At least now is more like kind of stream vibe, like more on the lines I think of stuff like Cold Ones and just generally like, I don't know, just more relaxed. We're just trying to make it more relaxed. So I think I want to get a shelf here. We'll put some bits on. Yeah, I think that's basically the plan. When I get this tired, it makes it actually quite difficult to do this. If I feel this level of like tiredness, it makes it actually quite difficult because you got to be to do this, you got to be quite flexible. Just like latching in onto stuff. That's what I just found now. Earlier, I don't know what happened there. I just was waffling on about whatever, some random stuff, and all of a sudden, I just end up like locking up, and then I can't think straight anymore. I have no idea why that happens. It's because I'm tired, and then I lock onto. So I don't know why that was something I locked onto. Anyway, we're back. I think we're just sort of calmed down. We're back to normal now. This happened last night. And it honestly is like one of the biggest issues that I face when it comes to this stuff, especially when it comes to streaming, because you're on all the time and you just sort of waffle on, you're saying all sorts of stuff, out of pocket stuff, sometimes just like whatever, you're just streaming, you just have, as long as you generally can stand by the things you say, I think you're all right. But obviously, when I get really tired, I end up reflecting a bit too hard on like everything. I was like, oh, I said, saying this, blah, blah, saying this, da, 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 da. The position I've got to take is just that I stand by everything that I say. I think that's just kind of, as long as I can back up what I say and I stand by it, I think it's fine. Like, there's no need to worry then, because you know what you're saying. You can back what you're saying because you believe the things you say. So that's why I think it's just important to just speak from your chest and just to sort of own the stuff that you say. 9 days, wow, it's cool, man. We've been doing this. This has become part of my routine. It's become consistent. So I'm happy. Like, I think it's a great thing. I think also it's freeing me up in a way. As I said, I think the stuff today we're going to be doing with the main account, the videos there, is really off the back of this. So, and also just feeling like you don't need to making a YouTube video, it doesn't need to be like a big polished production. It can be anything you want. It can be that, but it can also just be this, just like a sort of DIY thing we're throwing together every day. And we can get that out and upload it. And there's people out there who's going to enjoy it. So even if it's small to start now, I saw one of the videos we've done has 243 views, or 200, I think it's actually at 260 now. That was last night, 243, which is crazy. That's mad to me. So 263 people have now seen that vlog I made the other day of me just living a random Wednesday. That's unbelievable. Wow. It's mind-blowing. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to go grab a coffee. I'm going to go do that. Oh yeah, I need to get a picture frame. So we'll go get a coffee, picture frame, and pick up anything that I see might be quite interesting for the green wall. Please let me know if you guys have any ideas. I'll ask you guys on stream as well. Maybe do you know what? That's what we'll do on stream. We'll decorate the room a little bit. So I'll do a couple bits today just to get it ready for what we need, and then we'll come back to stream. And also remind me to tell you a story. If I forget today, remind me tomorrow to tell you the story about the tattoo on my ankle, because I want to get a good clip of that. Right. I'll see you now. Right, we need to find a floating shelf for the wall. And I was having a look at the local Wix here on the website. And I think I found what I need. So we've got that, which is for 15 quid. It's a 38 by 235 by 900 mil floating shelf. I think the way that it actually floats is essentially, I guess it's like a frame that you screw into the wall, and then a cover goes on top of it. So it can end up looking like that. So that's what we're gonna go get. Right, this is what we want. Oh, that's way lighter than I thought. Is that everything? How does it actually... So that's the fixing. Okay, that's crazy. So you see, look, this bit. Okay, so that bit actually fits in there. It's very light, much lighter than I thought. Okay, that's perfect. Damn. Okay, should we get 2 of these actually? Right, let's get 2 to fit the vibe. What's this? Oh, that's how it actually fits in. Okay, we'll get 2. Nice round number. Right, we'll grab these. Okay, that's pretty much it. I've got screws, fixings, everything else we need at home. So we're gonna grab these, and then we're gonna head back. Right, I just picked up some screen wash because I went for the other day to wash my screen and nothing happened. So hopefully it's not a broken fuse. I can hear the motors running. It's just, I think we're just out. I was worried that when it was frozen, I've broken it. because you shouldn't really use it when it's frozen outside. Okay, damn it. Why did they put that on there? Okay, use the new key we just got. Beautiful, satisfying content right there. Right, it says ready to use, so I don't think we need to dilute it at all. Where's the fill line? We do actually need to give the car a clean. It's not looking good. It was all the road gritting the other day actually. I got stuck behind one on the motorway. Are we up? I don't know where it's at. Okay, yeah, I can see it. Cool. That should be good. Shake that off. Fuck. Okay, get out of frame, damn it. Right, let's close that up. The only slight issue I've got with the engine at the minute is this bottle here, the coolant bottle, is slightly cracked in the middle. I've got a new one, I need to replace it. Maybe I'll show a video of how I do that, or show you guys how I do that. But basically I just keep it below that line until I actually need to replace it. So slightly frustrating, but hey ho, what can I do? Right, I just haven't had the time to do that yet. Let's close this up. Move out of the way. See, I'm just gonna have to organize this. Okay, we've got these shelves here and this picture frame. This was a big moment for me. I know the video didn't really do anything. I just specifically remember the challenges I faced with this video, and I feel like what we overcame there was very good. So that's going on the wall. Even though it's a bit weird having a picture of myself on the wall, that's what I was saying earlier. But it's gonna be a little throwback, and then I want to put some stuff on these shelves. I don't know what. It might end up being that we have to do this tomorrow. I'm going to try and do this today and then still stream at 4. What might end up happening is we'll have to edit this after we stream. Someone mentioned today that I look a bit thinner. I have lost weight. I don't know how, because I can't run at the minute. So maybe my diet is just a bit better. To be fair, I have been trying to be a little bit more careful. As you can see. Oh yeah, banana trick. You've all seen this though, I know. But I mean, you can open it whatever way you want. You can open it like that if you want. But this way works quite well. But let's just go for the... And it should just pop out now. Nope. That was a horrible idea. For whatever reason, I was once learning some languages. And I remember, this was many years ago, I was studying some Russian. And one of the things that they taught, like that they were teaching, was like I eat, so ya yim, and then it said banana. So it became a bit of a meme on the stream. Once I said, "Oh, I'm learning some languages, guys." Like, I learned how to say I eat a banana. Ya yim banan. Очень хорошо. We just got this in the frame. I actually didn't have to do anything to it. I thought I was going to have to slightly cut this out, but it's perfectly sized for what I need. So we'll just put these pins down. Ow. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. That is epic. Right, that's going to go on the wall. We did get a bit of dust in there, but it doesn't matter at this point. Right, and then what we'll just do to actually hang it, you just sort of... Oh, there we go. Just enough to get the screw underneath. Perfect. Got a Hoover here to pick up the dust as we go, but the battery on that actually needs replacing. So I think this is going to go somewhere like this. Let me see what that looks like. I think it's a good start, and then we'll put the shelves here. So I've just guessed where the hole's going. I'm not that fast. We've also swapped out the microscope for a lava lamp. Yeah, the battery on this I think is basically gone. Like you'll see, if I hold this down for a few seconds, it stops. If you guys know how to fix, if this is an easy fix, it basically flashes. Watch what happens. Actually, I don't want to do it because I need to use it. But if I hold this down for like 10 seconds, it just goes off. Right, we've got our, I've just done a pilot hole. Now we're going to go in with our other bit here just to put the plug in. You see that? It's gone off already. I have to hoover afterwards. That sucks. Right, plug goes in next. We've just got these little red plugs. It doesn't need to, nothing special. And we've handily got our box of screws right here. Let me find one that will fit into the back. Probably this. See, it just sits in like this. That is too big. Damn it. Oh. No. Okay, let's try this. I think it's going to be too far in the hole we just made. Okay. Wait, let me try. Okay, that will work. There we go. Just straighten that up. Look at that. Beautiful. So the way that the floating shelf works, you can see we've got these two holes. I didn't realize something, which is the fact that this is actually gloss. So this will have to be sanded down or painted over at some point. But for today, we're just going to carry on. The other one I'll take back so I can get a non-gloss one. But it'll be fine. I think we'll just be able to use a bit of sandpaper to take the shine off of that. This is how it holds up on the wall. So we're going to use this. This will go on there, and then that will sit on like so. So as long as we get that parallel, pretty much that should be completely straight as well. So we'll just focus on this bit for now. You can't even see what I'm doing. Is it weird that it ends on the edge there? No, that's fine. It will be fine. It's going on. It's going on. I don't have time for this. This time we're going to make sure that we just measure the actual, we're only going to have the bit of the drill that we want. So that's about that much. Perfect. So that's how much we'll have sticking out. I don't want to drill a huge hole in the wall again. Do the same. This drill bit, I just did a pilot hole so I can have a straight hole to start, and now we'll just do this so I can see where that stops. Perfect. And I'll show you. You can see. So we'll stop there. Well, that's it. Where's all the screws? Damn it! What do you mean they don't? Oh, they didn't give me enough screws. That's fine. Luckily, I don't need them. What the fuck? Beautiful. I think it's fine with the screws. Oh, you can't feel them there. Okay, let's put these last two in. These go on the bottom of that. I think it does what I need it to do just to break this up a little bit. And I like that there. So, cool. We'll move it if we need to. I have no idea what's going to go on this, though. Okay, I think that's going to be it for now. We'll figure out what to put on the shelf another day. I'm going to have to now start moving things around a little bit just to get ready for what we're actually going to do on the video. My head is not in the game, though. So, give me a minute. I'm just going to we'll get a coffee, just chill for a bit. And we'll come back and hopefully be ready. I've got to set up what we're doing here. Okay, cool. See you now. But that looks great. Cheers, guys. So I was just figuring out what stuff to actually put on here. I've got this bottle of Grey Goose we used when we made the cola flavors. We were using some of the ethanol there. So we'll leave that there. I don't know, for vibes. I've got this bottle of aftershave from Boots, which I haven't used much of. Let me have a smell. It is covered in dust. I must have left it on the side for ages. But I feel like it's got a nice look to it. It actually smells really... Oh, that's nice. Oh, we'll leave that there. Then we've just got this head torch because it's useful, and we've got a lava lamp. So that's kind of it. I don't think I want to put too much there. Just because... well, we put 8 screws in total. So I think it should be fine. I just don't want to make it too messy. I think that's all right. Right, we're grabbing a little bit of lunch. We've got, I went for the prawn cocktail this time. Didn't really feel the cheese and onion. Let's see. I mean, I am a sort of creature of habit, but I just don't want that flavour today. I don't know how we're gonna do this next video we've got going on. I've used all my energy on everything this morning. This is the slight issue with vlogging everything. It does use a massive amount of energy. Setting up a shelf and a picture on a wall would not have taken me this amount of energy previously, but because obviously you're getting all the little details and stuff with this, then it is just taking more energy. We're just gonna pick this up. I'm gonna get a coffee and we're gonna have some lunch quickly. I've got to rush back because we've got to get on with this this next bit. Yeah, it's just a bit, man. I've got to find a better balance at the minute. I'm just not kind of there yet, but that's fine. Honestly, we'll figure it out. Pastries always look good, bro. I always get the chocolate twist. This is the one that's good. Anyway, just that. No, it's alright.
That's 6 pounds.
Right. Okay, everything's just about set up. I think we're not that far off. We're having some lunch at the minute. I just did a little food review of the prawn cocktail crisps.
I got prawn cocktail crisps. Let's try it. Array 1 through 10.
Obviously, this is on the live account. So it's just a bit more, just a bit quicker, a bit more funny. I mean, it's not that funny really, but just trying to bring a bit more of a lighter vibe. We're going to try and get it all done. I'm still streaming at 4 today. It's a really important part of my day, but we'll see, we'll see. Let's see how this video is doing. That's not bad, to be honest, considering we haven't posted on this account for a long time. It's only got 21. Last time was in 2024, so, and it was this. KSI, it's usually where I just post the clips and stuff. So, but I thought we'd just do like a quick food review series. I wanted to leave as a little Easter egg for some of you who know we've talked about this on stream, but we've got the beard dye behind the lamp thing here. So if you catch that on the video, let me know in the comments. I'll see if you've actually watched this to this point in the vlog, and then I'll see if you noticed that in the video. But I think I'm really happy with this. I think this looks great, and I know some of you are going to hate the fact that I've left a bit of dust in there, but I think that probably makes sense considering you guys always give me a hard time for how dusty it is. So, oh, let me show you guys this. So, I'm just looking at the wall here. You see that? All of those. I don't know what's focused. Okay. So, can you see all of those? This is. Can you guess what this is first of all before you actually see? Basically, this is a universal. Is it a wrench? I forget the name of it. What's it called again? This is a universal socket. That's it. It lets you actually, any size nut and bolt you can actually take off with this. Well, not any size, up to the maximum size there. It's not great because the pins actually can come out. So there is some downsides to it. But basically, the way it works, you see we've got this smaller one. So you see it's got springs in there. I'm trying to get the light so you can see. So can you see the springs? And then it turns. You have to basically get it pretty centered to actually work. And this is a massive one. You can see it's quite, without a drill on the other end, it's a bit hard on impact. But there you go. So you see? Works quite well. It's not bad. It's actually, I've actually used it once or twice, believe it or not. If I've needed a socket just for something small, but it won't work. If you use an impact gun on this, I think you'll probably break it. All the pins will fall out. I've seen videos of that, so it's not great, but it works in a pinch. So I just keep here in case I ever need to take off bolts. I really wouldn't use it for anything that needs any meaningful torque. Anything else interesting? We'll slowly get through. I'll show you all these bits, but yeah. Oh, let me just show you this super fast as well. So we got these. I'll put you here. So these were for a video that I was going to do. We've actually sent back. This was the winch I was telling you about. This was the quick release. So watch. This is for sailing. What you do is you pull this. Oh, so obviously it's this way around or whatever. And as you pull this, so imagine we're holding something heavy here, and you pull this. And that's the quick release. So hopefully it wouldn't get caught on that. I hope that this would swing out the way. And you just reset it like so. But you just to open it. So this is Mythbusters at one point I think were using these. This is what they, but then they moved on something I think an electronic quick release, which is essentially the same system. But it's quite smart. You can see it's got a sort of spring in there. When you pull that back, that catch lifts. And this is for sailing. If you need to quickly I guess it has to be a strong connection for the sail, and then if you need to quickly release the sail, this is a quick release for that purpose. So there you go. Anyway, right, we're gonna it's so late, I need to just crack on. We're gonna start doing this now. I'm gonna be making the dalgonas from Squid Game. So okay, you're seeing a little bit behind the scenes here. I've been recording this. I've just been trying to keep it quite fun. It's been easier at times than others. I have this thing where I just want to naturally gravitate towards just being like, and this is what we do now, and this is what we do now, and this is what we do now, and now we do this. Very cool. Yeah, but I have to, I'm just trying, yeah, I think the more relaxed I stay, the more I sort of don't think too much about like the formula of it all. The cookie just broke. What the hell? Ah, I didn't even get that on flipping camera, bro. Damn it. Let me go back to the actual video for a minute, because no one's going to believe it. I'm exhausted. Can you tell? Yeah, we still got some of these candies left. Some of these I've licked, so that's a bit grim. The sugar, we'll have these throughout the stream. The sugar crashes me out. I'm feeling pretty crashed. I've got an egg. That should actually help a little bit, the protein. Yeah, I don't know. We did the video today. is it the vibe? Do you know what? It could come off really good, or it could. It just. I think it massively depends on the edit. So I need to see what I put together. I mean, I've been doing this for quite a few years. I know what I'm doing a little bit with that, but I mean, it'd be a lot easier to find someone at some point who is a bit more professional when it comes to that. They'll just know what to look for. But that's fine. We'll do it a bit scrappy for now. What I'm going to do what I've got is a sort of beginning bit, and then I want an intro card, which is basically, maybe like a musical introduction or something along those lines. So I'm just going to do a voiceover one and then I'm going to say, please contact the email that I've got. I mean, maybe I'll set up an email for this, and then we'll just include that every time until we finally find someone. Maybe I don't know, what song should I sing though in it? That was quite good though. We did that in 2 hours, and I think the setup looks good. Look at that. The egg perfectly sits on the keyboard. Wow. What I'll have to do, I'm going to try and edit this thing tonight. I don't think I'm going to make it. What I'll do then is I'll edit it for tonight and then publish it for tomorrow. I think that makes sense, because I want to get maybe I'll get a thumbnail done. I just showed everyone on stream an egg hack. I hope someone got the clip. We're just having this boiled egg now. Why is the TTS not working? Hold on. Are you You're not banned from the TTS. Let me see what's going on. Right. This is what half the stream is, troubleshooting stuff. We'll get better. All right, I'm going to go vlog. There, everyone says hello on the... M7 says hello on the TikTok live there. Right, see you all later. We're going to finish up the stream. Okay, so we just finished the stream. That was really good. Everyone just said goodbye. Damn it, Luke. We hit 20 subs. That's mad. Yesterday, we only had 2. So that is like unbelievable. Thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate the support for the stream. Obviously, that's great support for the month. So thank you so much. Yeah. Wow, crazy. Chill out, cool down a little bit. This is usually what happens. I stream, my energy is up there. You got to sort of maintain to maintain that level of energy and just chatting for hours. I've got to balance my energy again, so I've got to do that now. Yeah, we're going to do that. And then I'll come back in a bit. Okay, see you now. Bye. I don't know why I'm saying goodbye now. I'm not goodbye. I'm just going to end here. I'm going to cut here and we'll go to the next bit. Probably dinner. Okay, bye. Dinner has been secured. Mission complete. We've got chicken katsu curry. We're heading back home now because obviously we're going to go have some dinner. Not really much else to it. The day is pretty much done. So it's actually quite freezing at the minute. I'm lost for words. I'm that tired right now. Anyway, whatever. Right, let's go home. Let's have some dinner. That's funny, man. They had a good vibe in there. So big you up if you happen to be watching this. Thank you guys. Right, home time. Let's go. Yeah, I love their chicken katsu curry. I usually always get the same thing from this place, chicken katsu curry. Oh man, right. Yeah, this place, I love their chicken katsu curry. It's very good. Yeah, this is, before I went to Japan, to get myself in the mood a little bit, this is what I got pretty much like whenever I was ordering takeaway. I'll go to this place and get chicken katsu curry. You guys who were watching the live streams back then, because I was doing lots of TikTok lives, would have seen me having that. It's funny how far I've come so far, like since then, on this journey. I should have done all of this before I left. It was such a big hurdle for me to overcome. Actually, figuring out the content stuff while I was away, so it just didn't work out. So I know for a fact that if we go again, I just feel so differently. If I was just like, right, tomorrow we're going on a trip, I feel like I would be ready to go. Like I would be ready to do this every day, edit in the evenings, post, trying to get it, make sure I time everything right for 6 p.m, and just like we're getting there. Just shows you each day, just keep practicing, eventually. That's the thing, the rabbit or the hare, I can't speak, the rabbit or the hare will always win. Unless that is the wrong answer completely, and a rabbit and a hare is the same thing. The hare and a tortoise. Well, if a rabbit and a hare, it's just two rabbits racing each other, so obviously one is going to win. I don't know which one. Is a hare a rabbit and a rabbit a hare, or is that is different? I've never really thought about that. Or is one a young version? So whichever one's older will win in that circumstance. Okay, the rabbit and the tortoise then. No, it's the hare and the tortoise. The rabbit's not involved. It's the hare and the tortoise. And I'm saying you should be the tortoise because slow and steady wins the race. Although I've seen a really fast tortoise. It was incredibly fast. I watched a video the other day. Why do we say tortoises are slow if they can go that fast? They just choose not to. Okay, right. Let's go home and eat this. I've already put the sauce on, so it missed the critical shot. but that's fine. You're just gonna have to see. I've left a little bit over here. Sometimes you got to reprioritize, okay? Let's try this for the first time, which I definitely haven't already tried on another video. Cheers. And of course, now we let it sit out. So it's lukewarm. Still good though. I mustn't forget to do the exercise as well we've got today for my hip. We're going to do that in a bit. And then we need to, I need to edit the video from today. Oh man, I completely lost track of what I'm saying. Anyway, hopefully we'll just get an earlier night tonight, get some more rest. Back strong tomorrow. I think I'll be good. Oh, I'm horrible at goodbyes. You know the drill. See you tomorrow.